Hey everyone, welcome to r/ChoosingBeggars, where free is still too expensive. I'm Uncle Reddit, and have I got some stories for you. Hi Blank, just wanted to say thanks for the TV. No problem, mate. Glad it had gone to a good home. Did you find a remote for it? Yes I did, but the cheapest I can get is 25 pounds. Could I get that off you? The 25 pounds you mean? No, I told you you'd need to get a remote. So basically you've given me a useless telly. And later from a different friend. Hey up mate, Cody says there's no lights with that Vivrium? Yes boss, correct. It was just the Viv itself and a few decorations for inside. She says all the fittings and that is already there, so the lights were in before. So you still got them? I have, but they're in my new tank. I don't need the old tank anymore, but I still need lights and heating. Could we get them from you later on? About 6 p.m.? I'm using them, mate. I don't have anything else to spare. So our beardies just need to live in the dark then? You're killing me here, mate. I gave you a 200-pound vivarium for nothing. Don't you have the lights from the old tank? No, they were in the dark before as well. Boss wants me to work part-time for no salary after my contract ends. Time for a rant about my boss. I currently work at an equestrian farm where we do riding events with children. I have been here for 9 months, but I will quit soon and go to university. My boss seemed sad about me leaving and offered to give me a part-time job during holidays. We usually get 15 to 20 kids then, and they all get a 2-hour riding trip, food throughout the day, spend the rest of the day drawing pictures and doing crafting. The parents pay a butt ton of money for this. So when I was offered to switch to part-time to help out, I obviously asked about the payment, and told her minimum wage would be fine with me if she had any trouble paying me. Suddenly she got mad at me and told me it was inappropriate for me to ask about salary. I would be helping out and not work full-time, therefore I wouldn't deserve payment. She literally told me I would get free food the entire week/day of the event, and I could convert 1 hour of helping out into 1 free riding lesson. That would be enough and I shouldn't be spoiled. I told her I'm not interested in riding lessons because I barely have time for it. She kept on talking that she can't offer me anything else, and all the middle school kids who ride at our place and help out do it like this and they never complained. When I told her that, unlike school kids, I need to pay my bills and my rent every month, she left the room and told me if I have any trouble with money issues, I should look for a new job. Sorry for any mistakes, I am on mobile. Wow, that's amazing. How many people expect you to work for free and act like they're helping you out. Homeless guy and pregnant girlfriend are above a job that pays above minimum wage. My family member and his girlfriend are homeless in their car. Not only are they homeless in an unregistered and uninsured car, not only that, but she also found out last week that she's pregnant. I talked to my boss about it, and he said they have an open position and would do me the favor of giving them the job to help out. Edit. This job is $2 above minimum wage with tips. Not a bad job at all. I'm all excited to call them and tell them I have a job lined up and they can start this weekend. And they responded with, "No thanks, Vanessa. I worked a similar position 10 years ago while I was in high school, and I don't like it. No offense to you or your boss, but I can't see myself as kitchen help again." Like, what? They're coming to my place today to shower and do some laundry, and I'm actually repulsed and don't even want to help them anymore. I don't blame you there, OP. I think I'd pretty much tell them to get stuffed. Go do your laundry and shower somewhere else. I really need it. Guys, I need help. I need a PS4 that must be Pro for free. It must be slightly used or unused at all, and must be in good quality, and also must have 3 games with it: Fortnite, Spider-Man, PS4, and GTA V. Don't be greedy, I really need it. LMAO. F off. And then there's this gem. Searching for a photographer for my wedding. Here are my requirements. Must be willing to do job for free. Must have at least 8 years of experience. Must be at the wedding all the time. No breaks. bring your own food and drinks. Oh, I'm sure people are just jumping at the chance to do that wedding. My cousin is always honest in his job. Others aren't. This is a secondhand story from my cousin. It will be short, as he didn't include a lot of details or actual quotes. My cousin is a mechanic. His job and passion is working on cars. One day, a guy arrives in his garage and says the car has trouble with the handbrake. Dave checks the car and tells him that he needs to change the handbrake cable, about $50 total, and make some repairs on the wheel axle. In total, it would have been something like $300 to $400, depending on how long the repair actually took. This guy flips out. Starts on the usual spiel. It's too much, this is a scam, how dare you ask so much money, guy X at Y place could do it in half the time for half the money, yada yada yada. Now, I'm not sure how things work in other places, but where we live, you don't discuss prices. You either pay or you shut the heck up and leave. So the guy gets, not literally, kicked out of the garage. A couple days later, guy comes back asking if they could do the job. Apparently he did go to his guy X at Y place, and instead of being professional and doing the job, the people there tried to actually scam him and told him he needed a completely new wheel axle along with a buttload of other stuff for a total close to $3,000. Just another day in the job, apparently. Small story of a choosy beggar finding out what a real scam looks like. Well, at least he came to his senses and came back. Hopefully he had his head down and he was very apologetic. I want your desk chair. Delivered. A couple of years ago, I was trying to get rid of a leather desk chair. It was in good order, but too large and in the way, and I was trying to get rid of it fast. So I offered it on a local site with the offer to drop it off, if it was anywhere close. 30 minutes later, I get a message. It went something like this. Choosing beggar. Hey man, I really need that chair. Could you deliver it to my house? Me. Depends on the address, and if you're not there, you lose the chair. Choosing beggar posts address. Me. Sure, that's less than a mile from here. I'm off next Friday or during the weekend. Tell me when and I'll drop it off. Choosing beggar. Can you drop it off tomorrow morning? Today was a Sunday evening. Me. Sorry, have to work then. Choosing beggar. Oh man, do I really have to wait until Friday? This is where I thought I wasn't going to give another inch for a free chair with free delivery. You want it fast, you give me an incentive rather than complaints. Me. Yep, just tell me the time and I'll be there. No messages for 2 days. I put other offers on hold and put the ad on reserve too. Choosing beggar. Is Friday 9 a.m. an option? Me. That's a pretty bad time, but I can do it for you. Choosing beggar. That's great, man. I'll be home between 8:30 and 9:30, so no need to be precise. Me. Okay then, I'll be there around 9:15 tops. Had to drop off the kid at school. Friday arrives, I get there at 9 a.m. spot on, because traffic was light. I ring his doorbell, wait 5 minutes, ring again, try to call him for 5 minutes, ring again, and decide that I've wasted enough of my time. Later that evening, choosing beggar. Yeah, so I was home all day, but you never showed. Can you deliver this evening? Me. No can do. You weren't home when I got there, and I tried to call you as well as ring the doorbell for 15 minutes. You didn't pick up or do anything at all to make this work. Choosing beggar. Sorry about that, man, but I really need that chair. Me. Well, good luck finding another because this one's already gone. I searched the guy's address during the day too. The first hit on Google was a second-hand furniture dealer. He was offering my chair on his website for €50. The one who actually got the chair was very sincere about not needing the delivery, and was fairly insistent on walking to my home. Only when I told her the wheels would be damaged. Hard plastic on asphalt / rocky road is not a good combo. Made her pause, but she still wasn't happy. I told her if she was home, I'd drop it off because it really was in the way at home, and still in the car because another guy didn't meet the deal. She asked for 3 p.m. because her daughter would surely be home, and she would be otherwise. The girl was absolutely thrilled and profusely thanked me for it. I went home all warm and fuzzy. I love a happy ending. Alright folks, that's all the stories we have for you today. If you like our content, please consider liking and subscribing to our channel. Have a great day.